Hello guys, welcome back to the daily forex. So in this video I'm going to show you a strategy that you can use to grow a small account using 5 candles pattern for boom and crash index. So this strategy requires 3 indicators. Now let's go to the indicators. Now the first indicator is going to be on the main window, and we're going to look for Bollinger Bands. All right, now we're going to choose Bollinger Bands, and we're going to put a period on period 20, while the shift is going to be 0, and the deviation is going to be 2.000. okay, then you apply to close. Then the style is going to put, you want to put it on 1 pixel, the style 1 pixel, right? Got 1 pixel. The color is going to put it on green color. Then after that, then you select the line, this straight line pattern, you put it on the first one if you are using MT5, okay, because I'm using MT5 right now for this particular video illustration. Then you click on done. After that, click on done. So you see now, after the Bollinger Bands, then the other indicator which we're going to be using, which is the second indicator, is going to be the RSI, which is the relative strength index. Okay, so we're going to put on the relative strength index. Going to look for the relative strength index. Selecting the relative strength index, period is going to be 200, period 200. You apply to close. Okay, apply to close. Then the levels is going to be on 10 and 90. All right, put 10 and 90. The style right here is going to be, put it on black. The color is going to be black, right? The color is going to be black. Why the pixels are going to be 4 pixel. Okay, if you're using MT4, you're gonna see the number of pixels, but on MT5 you're gonna see a straight line right here, just as you can see. Then the line pattern is gonna be the one with space. Okay, not the first one. You're gonna choose the second line, the one that has space. Then after that, you go back. Okay, after going back, you select the style again for the relative strength index. Select blue. The color is going to be blue. Then you choose the first straight line pattern, which is this one right here, which you're going to select. Okay, all right. So the first style was in the levels, then the second one is on the main right here, and you click on done. Okay, as you can see, this one right here is level 90 and the level 10, which we choose from the levels. And the third indicator we're going to be using is the momentum. Okay, now the momentum is going to be on indicator window 1 and not on the main window. So we're going to look for the momentum right here, as you can see. Then you set it on period 14, you apply the close. Okay, then you select all time frame, while the style is going to be on 1 pixel. Okay, 1 pixel, which is the first one. Then the color, you select blue, right? As you can see, I just selected blue. And the pattern is going to be the straight line pattern, right? Then you click on done. Okay, so this is the 3 indicators we're going to be using for this strategy. And as you see, the indicators are simple to use. So as you see, the Bollinger Bands, right? You see the Bollinger Bands. We are going to use it to know when the market is going up or when the market is going down. Okay, so but we're going to come to this point later on. All right, so now the RSI, which is the relative strength index, we're going to use it to know the levels when we want to take our 5 candles. Okay, and the momentum is the main indicator for this strategy, which we are going to use to collect our 5 candles each on a downtrend on crash. Okay, and so after that, after we analyze this crash market, we're going to use this same strategy for boom. Okay, now let's get started with the main video, guys. So as you see, we are on the first zoom level, but we're going to zoom to the third zoom level. Okay, this is the first zoom. Now 1 2, okay, no, this is the first zoom, 1 2 3. Okay, now we're using the third zoom level. Okay, now the IT strategy is very easy strategy, okay, to get just 5 short candles. Okay, now let's start with the Bollinger Bands. Now the Bollinger Bands, we're going to use it to know when the market is going up or is going down, and when it's going to spike. Okay, now when it's going down, that's when the market is going to crash. Okay, when it's going down, that's when the market is going to spike, and when it's going up, that is when you want to buy the market. Okay, as you can see at this point right here, the market is going up, this is when you want to buy, and when it's going down, this is when you want to sell and catch your spike. Okay, and also you see this relative strength index, we set it at level 10 and level 90. Okay, level 10 and level 90 for the relative strength index and the momentum. So now, how do you take your 5 candles? Okay, let's go straight to the point. When the momentum reaches the level 10, once the momentum reach the level 10 in a downtrend, okay, you need to wait for the momentum to reach the level 10 before you take your 5 candles. Okay, now at this point it reached the level 10. Okay, now how do you know when it reaches level 10? It has to be on a downtrend on the right side. Okay, on the right side on the downtrend, just as you can see at this very point, it was on the right side of the trend. And when you reach the level 10, that's when you want to take your 5 candles. You count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You take your 5 candles, you close your trade and you take your profit, and you wait for it to reach the level 10 again. You wait for it to reach the level 10 again for you to take another 5 short candles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you wait again for it to reach the level 10. Okay, you wait. Okay, now how do you know if it's gonna reach level 10? When the trend is on a live trend, right, you wait, right, and you screw. Okay, let me show you. You wait at this point. Okay, at this point, right, not at this point, not at this level. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. Okay, the way you are going to see if the trend reached level 10 is when you take the trade to the end of the left side of your screen. At this point, you see at the left side of your screen, the left side, you see at the left side, when you reach level 10, you take just 5 candles, just 5 candles. You see here, level 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You take your 5 candles, you close your trade, you take your profits. Okay, you take your profits. And also, how do you know if the trade is going to spike? That's when you use the Bollinger Bands. You use the Bollinger Bands. Okay, you see when it's going on an uptrend, right, and when the relative strength index crosses, when the relative strength index crosses the momentum, once it crosses the momentum, no, it's gonna spike. Okay, it's gonna spike at that point. Okay, now you see at this point right here, it's going to spike because this relative strength index have already crosses the momentum, and you can see it has been on an uptrend. It has been on an uptrend, and you see at this point it's almost at the resistance level, and it's going to spike. It's going to spike at any given point from now, and when it spikes, it's going to spike at the left side of the momentum. Okay, so guys, I'm breaking this video down in a very easy way for you to understand. As you see, this strategy is, we are using just 3 indicators for this strategy, and you see it's very simple. You only need to wait on a downtrend on the momentum for you to take your 5 candles. Then you use the Bollinger Bands to know if it's on an uptrend or if it's on a downtrend for you to catch a spike, and you use the relative strength index to measure the levels of the momentum. Okay, you use it to measure the momentum, and you use the relative strength index to know when it crosses the momentum and when it's about to spike. I hope you understand this video, guys. So now let's go to boom 1000. Okay, you can use the strategy for crash 300 and 500. Okay, now let's go to boom 1000 and see how we can use the same strategy to make profit and grow our small account. Okay, so going to boom 1000 index. Now we're using the 1 minute time frame. Okay, we're using the 1 minute time frame, same for boom same from crash, and this is boom, right? So on boom, when the boom is going to be the opposite of crash. So what we're going to do, right, is to the opposite, okay, the opposite of crash, right? So now when the momentum reaches level 90, at this point it's not going to be the level 10 anymore. It's not going to be the level 10, okay? For boom, it's not going to be the level 10. Now when it reaches level 90, you take 5 candles. When the momentum reaches level 90, you take 5 candles. You take your 5 candles, okay? And when the trend of the Bollinger Bands goes down, that's when you want to buy the market. And when it's going up, that is when it's going to spike, okay? That's when it's going to spike. All right, so you see at this point it reaches level 90, you take your 5 candles, then you wait again. You wait until you see at this point level 90, okay? Level 90, you take your 5 candles, 1 2 3 4 5, your 5 candles, you take your profit and you close your trade, okay? It's very easy, it's very simple as that, okay? It's very easy, it's very simple. All you got to do is to apply the same strategy on the opposite of crash, okay? The same strategy we use on crash 1000. All you got to do is to twist it, okay? The opposite. All right, on crash you wait until you reach level 10. On boom you wait until you reach level 90. When it reaches the level 90, you take your 5 candles. You take your 5 candles. You take your 5 candles. Level 90. See, level 90. When you reach level 90, 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5. Then you take your 5 candles, you take your profit, okay? So guys, another thing, remember to set the momentum below the relative strength index so that you can see the numbers, okay? Because if you set the momentum above the relative strength index, you're not going to see the levels of the level 90 and the level 10, okay? So guys, I hope you enjoyed this strategy, and I hope you like the strategy, okay? So on the next video, I'm going to give you more beautiful strategy and awesome strategy for you to trade boom and crash, and also how to trade volatility from the 5 index and also 25 index, okay? So if you find this video very helpful and you really like this video, do it to like, subscribe to this channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.